This conference will now be recorded.
Fine. Yesterday we are learning about fixed assets acquisition. Okay. So there are four ways to do fixed asset acquisition. One method is fixed asset journal. Yesterday I have shown you. Let me show once again the fixed asset acquisition journal. To SLUS company. Okay. So yesterday whatever we have posted, let us see first. Fixed asset journal. If you go to fixed assets, so in this fixed assets, if you go to books, we can see the value of the fixed asset. So here in this, if you go to transactions, we have purchased this laptop at the rate of 1200. So this is current layer. This is in current layer. Okay, here it is. And another one is tax layer. So tax layer also the same, because while purchasing we don't have differently. Okay, here we can see balances. Look at this one. It is actually like acquisition. If it is any depreciation, it will show depreciation. Like this, it will show disposal of sale, disposal of scrap, everything it will show. There is one more function rather than this one. This we will see later. But if you click on profile, so it will show you how the depreciation is going to be calculated. 12,000, 50, 50, 50, 50, like this. 600 will be depreciated for first year. 1,202, it was became 600 after completion of 1 year, 50%. Next year 25, 25, 25. After 1 year, like after 2 years, it will become 300. Like this it will show. If it is straight line, we can see the profile. it is 200 like 20 like after completion of 1 year it is 900 like 900 60 for 230 is the depreciation for the first year. Next year also it will be the same continuous. Understood? This is a straight line. If it is a straight line, 5 years is a life, 1200 divided by 5, it is 240. So like 240 means every month 20 20 20, it is after completion of 1 year it is 240, it is decreasing. After that also it will be decreased to 240 only, the same like this. Understood? We can see the predicted balances. Okay, here it is, here also it will show it is nothing. These are the two things. So we have acquired fixed asset through fixed asset journal. We'll acquire fixed asset through purchase order also, will do it. Let me show you that one. I'm creating a new fixed asset. Laptops. Suppose Samsung Dell laptop. Something Dell laptop 1 I have created. Dell laptop 1 I have created. Now for this laptop, if you go to books, it will be not yet acquired. It is not yet acquired. If you look at this one, it is not yet acquired. The status is not yet acquired. So we have not purchased. Now we'll purchase this item through purchase order process. Through purchase order process, we'll try to acquire this one. Accounts payable, purchase orders, all purchase orders. Okay, I'm creating a new purchase order. Select the vendor. And warehouse. Select the item. Give me 1 second, please. Okay, I'm selecting this item. Any item is fine here. Suppose laptop is 900 something. I have entered 900. Now here, while creating a purchase order, we have fixed asset tab. in line details. So you can select the fixed asset whatever you have created already. So I have created a fixed asset here, empty fixed asset. It was not yet acquired, it was not purchased. That fixed asset I can map here. So automatically the book for this, it was populated automatically. Now as usual, I'm doing confirmation. And then I will do product receipt. So the extra information is I have selected in the line details, I have selected fixed asset, which is created earlier. I'm doing product receipt. I have entered product receipt. Normal process. But while doing invoice, I need to map one ledger account. Let me show you the error message first, and then I will rectify. Product receipt will be posted properly, but while doing invoice, it will throw some error message. Let me get that error message. I'm doing invoicing because this is not an item. This is a fixed asset I'm purchasing. If I'm purchasing fixed asset, then I need to map one ledger account. That ledger account I will show you, but I will let me get an error message and then I will show you. So vendor invoice, I have entered vendor invoice number. As usual, I'm doing. I'm entering the date, today date. Now update match status. Fast. Let it be fast. Then I'm posting. I told you like I will get an error message because it is not an item, it is related to fixed asset. So fixed asset mappings are not done. That should be mapped. Okay. Here account number for transaction type, fixed asset issue does not exist. Fixed asset issue does not exist. So I need to map that ledger account. Okay, so for that I need to go to item group, inventory management, inventory, and then item groups. So here, look at this one, fixed asset issue does not exist. That will be here. Fixed asset issue in inventory tab, fixed asset issue should be updated. Okay, let me try now. Okay, let me try once again. Because if it is a new company, you will get error messages. If it is USMF, you will not get any error messages because that ledger accounts are already mapped. Now it was posted. Now it was posted. The ledger account, whatever it is required, I have mapped. Extra account. Okay, now if you go to invoice, refresh, then it will show you invoices. If you go to invoice, look at this one, vouchers. So here, if you look at this one, there is two transactions for the current layer, and there are many lines in the invoice. Two transactions are related to product receipt. So received account and purchase accrual account. These two are reversal entry. These two are reversal entry of product receipt. And then normal transaction is three lines. One, this one purchase expenditure, cost of material invoice account, data to vendor account credit, purchase expenditure for product 0. These are the three lines. But extra two lines is posted, these two. That means this is not inventory, it is decreasing the inventory value and it is updating the product receipt like fixed asset. This is extra transaction. This is extra transaction. Understood? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Fifth line is extra line for fixed asset acquisition and inventory value. This one should be removed because this is inventory value. I should not increase the inventory value because this is not an inventory, this is a fixed asset. So that amount should be reversed. So these two accounts are that one only. Look at this one. That is I have mapped here. In this, while doing invoice, it will update the inventory value, this one. That inventory value should be decreased here. That inventory value should be decreased here. So whatever you are mapping here, that account you need to map here. So that inventory value will be increased here, debit, and inventory value will be decreased immediately. That is the voucher. Understood? Any confusion here? So these two transactions are related to product receipt, reversal entry, and the tax related. First two transactions. First two transactions are tax setups. First two transactions are tax related, and third one, fourth one, Okay, I will do one more transaction, one more invoice, and I will show you. Now what I will do for this, I will remove this product receipt entries so that it will be little bit uh, minimized your because there are so many entries, it may be confusion to your mind. Let me remove this product receipt entries for time being. For time being, I am removing this product receipt entry. Okay, if I am removing this product receipt entry, now let me do one more purchase order. Then these two transactions will not be posted. Like purchase accrual account and these accounts will be decreased. That's it. Okay, let me do one more transaction. So now once it is acquired, now if you refresh, it will be acquired. That is open status with the 900 laptop. Laptop was purchased at the rate of 900. Okay, so let me do one more transaction. Let me do one more transaction. Now fixed asset, I have not created fixed asset. Let me do one more purchase order. I'm creating a new purchase order. Select the vendor account. Site and warehouse. Click OK. I'm selecting the item number. So for different calculations I'm doing for now, it is for suppose for 1500. Something I have entered. Okay, now I can select fixed asset. I have shown you like just now a fixed asset. Rather than that one, I can ask system to create a fixed asset. Understood what I'm doing now? Earlier I have selected a fixed asset. Now I'm telling like new fixed asset based on fixed asset group, system should create fixed asset. That checkbox is here. Look at this one. In the fixed asset module, parameters, we have option here, create asset during product receipt or invoice posting. If you enable this checkbox, then system will create a fixed asset. So as of now it is two fixed assets. Now new fixed assets will be created with the name Samsung S20. It will create a new asset with the name Samsung S20. Look at this one. Let me complete this. Confirm. There are two options. You can select already fixed asset creation and you can select here. Otherwise, you can inform to the system like create a new fixed asset. Let me do product receipt. Then automatically one fixed asset will be created. Look at this one. Automatically it was created. Okay. If you look at this refresh, the name of the fixed asset will be Samsung S20. Item name, whatever it is there, that will be populated. Okay, if you go to books, it is not yet acquired. Still we have not invoiced, so it is not yet acquired. It is not yet acquired. Now let us do invoice. Vendor invoice 32, invoice today date. Now update match status, past, post. Okay, now if you verify the voucher, invoice voucher. So if you click on the vouchers, look at this one. Now that product receipt vouchers are not posted, fine, leave it. Two transactions are for tax layer because we have mapped derived books. Next one is here, actually it should be posted to three accounts. One is cost of material invoiced account data 2, vendor account credit, purchase expenditure for product 0. These are the three transactions only will be posted. Now this transaction and this transaction is posted extra. The reason behind, you are going to nullify this material received, material invoiced account should be nullified and it should be updated with fixed asset debit account. Because this is not a inventory account, this is a fixed asset account. Is it clear? Any doubt in this? Is it clear? Any confusion? Anyone? Yes or no? At least are you able to listen my voice?
Yeah, it is clear, sir.
Okay, fine.
It is clear.
Yeah, okay, fine. So extra is like one is if it is purchase order to vendor invoice. You need to remember in the PO line details, select the fixed asset and in the item group, inventory tab, fixed asset issue, ledger account should be mapped. Okay, so these are the two extra steps you need to do if you are doing purchase order to vendor invoice. Next, we have already learned yesterday fixed asset journal. This we have learned fixed asset journal, the first method. Second method we have learned today. In this second method, there are two options. You can select directly fixed asset or you can select fixed asset group, either one. You need to select either fixed asset or fixed asset group. If you select fixed asset group, it will create automatically new fixed asset. Okay. Third option now. Inventory to fixed asset. What is this inventory to fixed asset means? I am purchasing material. It is available in my warehouse. It is available in my warehouse. Now I want to convert one of the material to fixed asset. Okay, so let me show you. Inventory product information management, released products, on hand inventory, This is a regular item. My business is I'm purchasing this laptops I'm selling, mobiles or laptops, whatever it may be. So I have already stock in my warehouse 41. I have already available stock 41. So rather than purchasing a new item, I would like to use this item and I want to convert this item from inventory to fixed asset. Yes, that is also possible. That is, third option is in the fixed asset module. In the fixed assets module, inventory to fixed asset journals. Inventory to fixed asset journal. So if you want to do from inventory to fixed asset journal, if I click new, there should be a journal name. There should be a journal name, but journal name is not created because this is a new company. Where we can create this journal name? Where we can create? So let me take a duplicate once again. This journal name, we know already we need to create fixed asset journal names. Where we can create journal names? Can anyone help me? Journal names in which module? So it is in general. If it is a financial journal, we will do from here. Am I right? Journal names. In general, from here. If it is a like customer payment journal, vendor payment journal, everything we will do from here. But this is inventory to fixed asset journal, that should be in inventory management. In inventory management, setup journal names, inventory. Click new. This is for inventory to fixed assets. So here there is fixed assets. So inventory to fixed assets. Okay. So for this we need to create inventory management setup journals inventory. Inventory management setup journal names inventory. Inventory. From here you need to define one journal name. Then you can do from the normal inventory to fixed assets. So this is journal name creation. After that, fixed assets journal entries inventory to fixed assets journal. Understood? This is fixed asset journal. Now if you click new, it will automatically populate the journal names. I can select the journal name and I can select the warehouse. It is looks like inventory journals, inventory related. So click new. I'm acquiring fixed assets. Suppose the date is I'm entering December 1st, something, any date. So fixed asset number, I have not created new fixed asset. Let me create a new fixed asset. Already these are purchased. Let me create a new fixed asset. Suppose Samsung laptop 1 I have created. This is just now I have created, then books it will show it is a blank. Okay, it is not yet acquired and transactions will be blank. Now I'm selecting that one which is not yet acquired. Click tab, enter the item number. Okay, so here it is not showing any cost price, but for this item we know on hand inventory cost price where it is available. It is currently it is showing 450. Currently it is showing 450. So let me try to post. Click OK. Okay, it was posted. Now if you verify this laptop, Samsung laptop 1, if I go back to the books, it will be open status, that means acquired. Open status. If you verify, the value of the fixed asset is 450, because in the on hand inventory whatever the cost price is there, that cost price will be updated as the here. Understood? Acquisitions. We can acquire a fixed asset. We can acquire a fixed asset in different ways. So inventory to fixed asset, when we will use, if the same item already I'm purchasing every time I'm purchasing, it is available in my inventory. So as and when if I want, at that time I can use, I can convert. Now if you refresh, it will become 40, because from inventory it was decreased and it was updated with the fixed asset. So one transaction it was updated, like it was converted to fixed asset. This one, the first one. Understood? Any doubts on these three? One is fixed asset journal, another one is purchase order to fixed asset, another one is inventory to fixed assets. You can do the fixed asset equation in three different options. Fourth option is available, normal process. It is in general ledger, general journal entries. From here also you can acquire a fixed asset. This is normal. Usually we don't use, usually those three only will use it, but if you want you can use this one also. You can create one more journal name if you want, and you can create from this journal also. So instead of here, whenever you are selecting instead of ledger account, I can select fixed asset. Understood? This is also one method we can use. Like fixed asset journal, there is no specific here. It is like fixed asset journal. We are able to do it. Fourth option. So clear this function. These are the four options. It is equation of the fixed asset. Now I want to do calculation of depreciation. I need to do a calculation of the purpose of this product is like whatever you are doing fixed asset, every periodically, every 3 months or every 6 months or every month, you need to do depreciation calculations. Okay, so for this, what are the different ways we can acquire, we can do the depreciation. For the fixed asset 1, I have purchased this one on Jan 1st 2020. Okay, and if you look at this profile for current layer, the fixed asset is after 1 year, the value of the fixed asset is 960. After the completion of next year, it will be 720, because every year it is 240 depreciation. Whereas tax layer, the depreciation is, if you go to profile, it is not posted transactions, it is showing the predicted transactions. After completion of first year, the value of the fixed asset is 1200 to 600. After completion of 2 years, it is 600 to 300. This is predicted value, means it will be posted like this. So now let us post depreciation for these transactions. For the fixed asset, we'll try to post depreciation. So we understood like acquisitions are different options. Acquisitions can be done in 4 different ways. Okay, now depreciation is only one method. Can be done using fixed asset journal only. Using fixed asset journal, we can do the depreciation calculation. Okay, so let us do that depreciation. So if you want to do fixed asset depreciation, I need to create one more journal name, fixed asset depreciation. Okay, just give me 1 minute, I'll be back in 1 minute, please. So for depreciation, we need to create one journal name. Let me create depreciation journal name. So for fixed asset depreciation, we need to have 2 different journal names. One is for current, another one is for tax. The type should be post fixed assets. The same type will not be changed. Different journal name I need to create. For current layer, and let me create another journal name for tax layer. Okay, 2 it was created. For current layer, we have current layer. For tax layer, I need to map tax layer. Understood? That is a major change. Here, current tax, operations tax, and as well as layer 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and none is available. We are mapping tax layer. For remaining all transactions, it is by default, it is current layer. But for now, for tax transactions, I need tax layer should be posted. Okay. Now, if I go to the journal names, so I will keep this one open. Let me go to fixed asset journal names. Fixed asset. Fixed asset journal. Depreciation I'm calculating. So for current layer, I'm selecting current layer. Go to lines. Now you can click on proposals, depreciation proposal. We are getting error message. I told you, like if you get in between an error message, I have told you already one process we need to execute. So the reporting currency amounts must be updated on the fixed asset book transactions before running a depreciation. Update the reporting currency amounts through wizard found under fixed assets setup. Add reporting currency amounts to fixed asset books. This should be executed. So this I have shown last time. If I'm getting any error message, I need to run this process. This is only one-time job. Fixed assets setup add reporting currency amounts to fixed assets. This I have already explained earlier. Okay, you can select exchange rate, something, click next. Actually, if you have transactions, it will show you. As of now, we don't have like a dual currency concept, but we are selecting. Okay, so anyhow, we don't have any transactions. There is no much impact. Okay, so that process job may be finished in 1 or 2 minutes. Now let me run this process. Depreciation proposal. Still it is not completed. That job is running. That is the reason it is taking some time. Okay, I hope it is completed that job. Now if I am selecting for December 31st, suppose, and you can run for all fixed assets. Now if I am executing for all fixed assets, you will get confused. So that's why I'm taking filter for one fixed asset, the first one only I'm selecting for understanding purpose. Otherwise you will execute for fixed asset group, some set of fixed asset groups, or for all you will execute in real-time scenario. In the real-time scenario, we will not use this filter. We will execute for all. Look at this one. Posting layer is current automatically. Click OK. So each month it is depreciation is 20, 20, 20, 20, 20 like this up to December 31st. Understood? The depreciation will be calculated like this. Suppose I'm posting this one. Okay, it was posted. Now for the tax layer also. For the tax layer, going to inside lines. Okay, refresh, then it will not be anything. Now proposals, depreciation proposal. Now look at this one, it is coming automatically tax layer. It is coming automatically tax layer. So for the first one only I'm doing, click OK. Now the depreciation will be 50, 50, 50. Earlier it is 20, 20. Now because 1200 divided by 2, 600. 600 means every month for 50, 50, 50. Okay, I'm posting. You can interrupt me at any point of time if you are confusing. So it was posted. Now if you verify the transactions of the fixed asset for the current layer, if you look at the transactions, it will show acquisition and depreciations. Acquisition and depreciations. If you go to tax layer, it will show transactions, acquisitions and depreciations. Okay, if you want, you can see from the balances. For the tax layer, 1200 is the fixed asset value, acquisition value. Depreciation is already posted 600. Net book value is 600. In the same manner, if you go to current layer, if you look at the balances, it will show you 1200 is the acquisition value, 240 is the depreciation, net book value is 940. Understood? Okay, and actually in D365 there is one more function, valuations. It was showing like each model wise everything it was available here. Current layer, tax layer, this is not available in 2012. Just look and feel, it was showing like this. This is extra information given. It is a lookup kind of thing. It is available in this. Actually, you cannot find the value of the fixed asset. Go to books only, we can see. So that books, all the books, whatever it is there, it is showing. If it is like USA, we need to map, it will be 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, it will be shown. You can see all the comparisons together. Because in India, we have mapped only 2 layering concept. One is current layer, one is tax layer. Understood? Okay. So Monday, I will explain you about disposal of sale. That means if I am selling this fixed asset, what happens? So in this disposal of sale, I need to discuss about most important one, fixed asset book. Fixed asset book. So if you are going to implement this product for any client, you need to get the fixed asset book first. Fixed asset book you need to collect from the client. The fixed asset book, suppose you are going to implement from April 1st 2021, then you are like this client need to submit fixed asset book next year 2022. They need to submit to the government authorities. Whenever they are submitting, at that time if they ask, you will not set up all those things. So you need to collect this in advance. Whenever you are implementing, on that day it may not be required. This fixed asset book will be required after completion of 1 year. That company need to submit to the government authorities fixed asset book. Okay, what is that book and what it is inside, I will explain you on Monday. Okay, any doubts till now? I hope it is clear. So you can practice with the new company and let me know by Monday if you are stuck or if you are facing any challenges. Come back to me. I will try to help you on this one. Okay, I'm stopping here for today. We'll connect once again on Monday. And Avik, you have asked me earlier one question, like created a purchase order, after that invoice, and then after that received the material.
Right.
This point is pending. Most probably this will be covered on Tuesday. So using
Okay.
invoice register and approval journal. Actually in vendor invoice processing, I have explained like 4 processes. Only 3 processes I have shown. That is invoice journal, purchase order to invoice, another one is pending vendor invoice. 3 options only I have explained. This 4th option I need to explain. So this is, in this it will be covered, this process. Please remind me on Monday, on Tuesday we'll discuss this point on Tuesday. Okay, Monday I will show you fixed asset acquisition. Monday I will show you fixed asset disposal of sale or disposal of scrap. Fine, I'm stopping here for today. We'll connect once again on Monday. See you. Bye.
Thank you.
Yeah, welcome.